Okay, guys, a little technical difficulty there, but we're good. We're talking again about Cincinnati, Alabama. And I'm just going to throw Georgia, Michigan's the other playoff game. And Georgia's only favored by a little bit over a touchdown against Michigan. And Alabama's favored almost 14 points against Cincinnati. I will actually reverse that. I think Georgia's going to beat Michigan more than what Alabama's going to beat Cincinnati. I think Georgia is going to kill Michigan. Kill. It will be a kill.
They should be. They should be on the warpath after getting spanked.
And I don't like kills because once the game is like 2-3 touchdowns ahead, I don't even watch anymore. And I want a good game, but I don't agree with that. I think Cincinnati will actually. They're not going to lose. They're not going to win, but they're not going to get blown out, I don't think, by Alabama. Like somebody who just almost lost to Auburn at 6-6. No. Maybe they clean. I mean, obviously they beat Georgia, but yeah, I think that's skewed. And I do have Alabama playing Georgia, so all SEC team, and I have Georgia killing Alabama, killing them. They're going to kill both of the teams.
I would love to see that. They've already seen Alabama. They know, they make adjustments, and they've got the talent. They've got the know-how to do it. They've got the coaching. They have everything they need to do it. Why they didn't deploy that or why they didn't make adjustments during the SEC championship game, I don't know. But I hope they beat Michigan, and I hope they come back and stomp Alabama.
Yeah, I think it's both games are going to be 2 touchdown games. And probably even more than that. We got Penn State and Arkansas. Penn State, you were starting off really well, and then you just tapered off. And Arkansas, you had a pretty decent season too, except for you got bageled by Georgia by 40 points. And Arkansas is ranked. Penn State's not ranked anymore. They had 5 losses. I'm going for Arkansas. I got a lot of friends from Arkansas. My wife lived in Arkansas. And I've never gone for the Hogs, so I will. I will go for Arkansas over the Nittany Lions. Yeah. Oklahoma State and Notre Dame. Okay, everybody's feeling sorry for Notre Dame that they didn't get into the CFP. By the way, you got in last year and you got smoked. And you lost your coach. So I guess you just capitalizes on your bad year. You're losing everybody. But, yeah, Oklahoma State should have been the Big 12 champions. They had 2 first and goal in front of the first yard line. So they had less than a yard to go, and they got 3 points out of both of those things. If you're going to do that, you're not good enough. Right. Sorry. You got to work on that. But in terms of that, I am going to go for Oklahoma State because I think Notre Dame's hard for me to cheer for. And I think they're going to have a little hoopla with all their coaching transitions.
I think, that'll be the biggest issue is people are leaving, all of that stuff. Players aren't sure who they're playing for and with and who's going to be calling stuff. It's going to be a mess.
Yeah, well, hats off to Brian Kelly. He's getting $95 million at LSU for 10 years, and that's all guaranteed. That's not even including the perks. So at least you did him a favor by getting him a big contract at LSU. Yeah. Iowa and Kentucky. Iowa, you were ranked 2 at one point in this season, and then you just lost. I was having high hopes. I like Iowa. I like to cheer for them. Kentucky's actually favored in this.
I think that'll be a good game. Actually.
I'm going for Iowa. I'm gonna still stick with the Hawkeyes, and Kentucky, even though they're favored. Utah, Ohio State. Okay, OSU's are favored by less than a touchdown, 6.5 points, and this is in the Rose Bowl. You're probably going to have more Utah fans because it's out here in the West.
Sure.
And they have a big fan base. And it's going to be a sea of red, right? I'm going for Utah, and I think they will win. I think they are strong.
Yeah,
they are strong.
They've got all the makings to finish that game. Yeah. So we'll see how they pull.
I don't think their quarterback is better. I think Ohio State has a much better quarterback. But their defensive line and offensive line and linebackers,
line plays.
I don't know what they're putting in the water in Salt Lake. Maybe the salt. I don't know. But I think Utah's going to bring it. It's going to be a close game. It's not going to be a kill. Yeah. But I think Utah's going to win. Baylor, Ole Miss. I'm going for Ole Miss. in this one, and Baylor. I'm doing that because I think you squeaked by, and you didn't win the game. Oklahoma State lost that game.
Hey, I've got to give shout out to Baylor. You went through a few really tough years, and
Okay.
yeah, and they've been playing on point.
Yeah.
So I'll give them that win. I would like to see them beat Ole Miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Ole Miss. I got a feeling that they're going. They want to make. I forgot the name of the coach. He's he's always the assistant coach, and he was the former USC coach. But that's what I got. LSU and Kansas State. I don't really care about that game either way. Yeah. I'll give it to LSU. You guys are rebuilding. Bye bye, Coach Orgeron or whatever. I don't know what you're doing, but that's about it. So leave your comments, guys. Let us know if we are right or wrong. Be nice. And we will see you at the next edition. And enjoy the holidays.
Basketball.
Yeah, we'll do basketball or the playoffs for NFL and stuff like that. But anyway, enjoy the holidays, stay safe, and see you later.
Bye.